Yo, check it. Being a dad, that's like the ultimate gig, right? It's a journey filled with laughter, joy, and unforgettable moments. From the first time you hold your newborn baby to teaching him how to ride a bike, every step is a milestone. It's more than just keeping your kid out of trouble, it's about being there through the tough times too. Those moments when you have to lay down the law or guide him away from danger. It's about shaping him into the best man he can be. Teaching him skills, working together, and having those deep conversations that mold his character. It's about instilling those values, those life lessons that'll make him stand tall and proud. Every handshake, every piece of advice, it all adds up. So listen up, because I'm about to drop some Wisdom 30 rules every father should pass down to his son. These aren't just rules, they're the foundation for a life well lived, a guide to becoming a man of integrity and honor. All right, young man, listen up. This is important. Rule number one, never, and I mean never, shake a man's hand sitting down. It's a sign of respect and confidence. You hear that? Get up, look him in the eye, and give him a firm grip. A handshake can say a lot about you. It shows respect, shows you're present, shows you're ready to engage. It's more than just a greeting, it's a statement. Don't be caught slouching, you're better than that. Stand tall, be proud, and always be ready to make a good impression. Rule number two, don't just dip your toes in the water, man. Dive in head first. Life's too short to play it safe. Don't be afraid to take risks, to go after what you want. Jump in with both feet and make a splash. Now, rule number three, this one's important. The man at the BBQ Grill, he's the king, understand? He's got the tongs, he's got the fire, he's feeding the people. Master the grill, son, it's a rite of passage. Chapter 4. Rule number 4. In a negotiation, never ever be the first one to show your hand. Patience, my man, patience. Let the other side sweat a little, let them make the first move. You'll be surprised what you can get when you hold your cards close. Chapter 5. Rule number 5, and this one's all about enjoying the good times. Always, and I mean always, request the late checkout. Life's too short to rush the good stuff. Savor it, enjoy it, stretch it out as long as you can. Chapter 6, rule number 6. A secret, my man, is a sacred thing. When someone trusts you with something, you hold on to it like it's your own heart. Don't be the one breaking confidences, building trust. That's how you earn respect. Chapter 7. Rule number 7. Look up to your heroes, absolutely. But remember, even heroes are human. Hold them to a high standard, yeah, but don't be afraid to acknowledge when they fall short. It's okay to be disappointed, but learn from their mistakes too. Chapter 8. Rule number 8. This one's simple but important. Borrow someone's car, you return it with a full tank of gas. It's about respect, about showing gratitude. Little things like that, they make a big difference. Chapter 9. Rule number 9. Whether it's on the court, in the classroom, or out in the world, whatever you do, do it with passion. Give it your all every single time. If you're not feeling it, don't waste your time or anyone else's. Chapter 10. The power of a handshake. Rule number 10. We talked about handshakes, right? Well, let's go deeper. When you shake someone's hand, you grip it firm, look them dead in the eye, and give them a nod. That's how you make a first impression, son. Chapter 11. Backbone, not wishbone. Rule number 11. Listen up, because this one's crucial. Don't let a wishbone grow where your backbone should be. You want something? Don't just wish for it. Go out there and make it happen. Chapter 12. The sound of silence. Rule number 12. You ever been to the beach, just you and the waves crashing? You don't need music for that, man. Learn to appreciate the simple things, the beauty of silence. Sometimes that's all you need. Chapter 13. Rule number 13. Always, and I mean always, carry 2 handkerchiefs. One for you and one for, well, you never know when you might need to be a gentleman. Be prepared, be thoughtful, be that guy. Chapter 14. Rule number 14. Listen close, son. When you find the one, when you decide to marry, remember you're not just marrying her. You're marrying her family, her history, her whole world. Choose wisely and love them all fiercely. Chapter 15, rule number 15. Be like a duck, my man. Calm and cool on the surface, but paddling like crazy underneath. Not everything needs to be a big show. Work hard, stay focused, but don't feel the need to prove yourself to everyone. Rule number 16. Do yourself a favor, son, and take a trip by yourself. Explore a new city, get lost in a new culture. There's something powerful about being alone with your thoughts, about discovering who you are when no one else is around. Rule number 17, see that girl over there, the one you think is out of your league, ask her out. The worst she can say is no, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Rule number 18. This one might seem small, but trust me. Never turn down a breath mint. Fresh breath, fresh start. You never know what opportunities might come your way. Chapter 19, rule number 19. A good sport coat, my man. It's like a suit of armor. It commands respect. It shows you care about the details. Dress for the life you want, not the life you have. Chapter 20, rule number 20. Here's a challenge for you. Write your own eulogy. Yeah, you heard me right. Think about how you want to be remembered, what mark you want to leave on the world. And then go out there and live a life worthy of those words. Chapter 21. Rule number 21. See that new kid in school, the one sitting alone at lunch? Go sit with him. Everyone deserves to feel welcome, to feel seen. Be the one who makes a difference. Chapter 22. The delete button is your friend. Rule number 22. We all get angry sometimes, it's natural. But before you send that angry email, that heated text, take a breath, read it again, and then hit delete. Trust me, it's not worth it. Chapter 23. Challenge accepted. Rule number 23. Challenge the people you love, especially your mama. Play a game, have a debate, push each other to be better. Those who love you will always challenge you to grow. Chapter 24, manners maketh man. Rule number 24. This one's old school, but it still holds true. Manners maketh the man. Say please and thank you. Hold the door open for others. Treat everyone with respect. It's not about being stuffy. It's about being a decent human being. Rule number 25. A true leader takes responsibility, both for the good and the bad. Give credit where credit is due and own up to your mistakes. That's how you earn respect. That's how you become a man people can count on. Rule number 26. Bullying, it's unacceptable. If you see someone being bullied, you stand up for them. You be their voice, their protector. Don't be a bystander, be an upstander. Rule number 27. Got dreams? Good. Now write them down. There's power in putting pen to paper and making those dreams tangible. Chapter 28. Rule number 28. Be confident, absolutely. Believe in yourself, know your worth, but never, ever let that confidence turn into arrogance. Stay humble, stay grounded. Remember where you came from. Chapter 29, rule number 29. Remember whose son you are. You come from a legacy of greatness. Don't settle for ordinary, for mediocrity. You were born to be extraordinary. And finally, rule number 30, the most important rule of all. Lead by example, not by explanation. Don't just tell your son how to be a man. Show him. Live a life that inspires him, that makes him proud to call you dad. Being a father, it's the toughest, most rewarding job in the world. It's a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, laughter and tears. You're not just raising a son, you're shaping a future. Every moment, every lesson, every hug and every word matters. So pour your heart into it, teach him well and watch him soar. Be patient, be kind, and be his biggest supporter. Remember, the best lessons are taught by example. Show him strength, show him love, and show him how to be a good man. Be the man you want your son to become. Your actions today will shape his tomorrow.